Well, hello guys, welcome to the third episode, which actually got some things done. As you see, I have iron armor, which I made from the iron I have. I never realized you can see through the armor, but anyways, I don't have a helmet because I don't really like helmets, and I didn't have enough iron either. So, yeah, if you can see out that door, I expanded off camera. So I put this glass thing here, and then I decided, what the heck, just build a house, an unfurnished house. So this torch here is to make no monster spawn. It ain't annoying because it's in the middle. I don't really build in the middle. I place on the sides. This is gonna be like a storage room for stuff, because you can get a lot of stuff if you play for a really long time. But too bad I won't have a lot of stuff, so I don't know why I built this room. But for other people that are gonna play a thing for a really long time, this is actually good for mods if you have a bunch of them, because they can take up a lot of space. So when I'm playing modded thing, you might see a room like this, and yes, and here's the door out. So it's nothing fancy, just a big block of wood. That part I do not really originally build. I don't really build bridges actually, but I just added those because I thought they looked cool, and I didn't know what to do. But we're actually gonna do we're actually gonna build or I want to show you combat today. So I'm gonna so I thought I was not. So where's the sun? Where's the sun? Oh, your giant clock to know what time it is. It'll be perfect if it was near night. And I have wood on me. As you see, I did a lot of work. And these slime balls come from slimes that spawn in swamps. Slime balls are good for making sticky pistons, which you can make doors out of, which is kind of cool. But I really don't use sticky pistons or even regular pistons. So we have these three things right here that are actually really good for building, but I'm actually gonna go outside to check where the sun is. And I'm gonna show you a cave that I found on the mountains. It's right... where is it? Oh, it's right over there. So I'm gonna show you this cave really quick. This is like, these spawn randomly and they can be different sizes. And sometimes they can connect to, and then sometimes they can branch off into other things, like other caves, or even they can be part of a mine shaft. And this is not a cave, this is a hole in the ground mountain. Oh, I lost it, but you guys should know what a cave is. It pretty much has iron, gold, stuff like that. Coal, pretty much all the things you can find based on the level of the cave. So if you find it while digging a hole down, then you're probably gonna find diamond in it. If you find it in the mountain, then you're probably gonna find coal and iron. Maybe even some pieces of gold, but that's like for the bottom of the mountain, which I found this at like the top. And I think it's right there. Please tell me this is a cave. I really want you to see it. This looks very familiar. Yes. This is the path I walked to get here. That means it's the cave. I see the torches I placed. So, my pick ran out in this cave, so there's still some ores in here. So this is what you'll pretty much do in a cave. Do the same thing while digging a hole, except you don't mine any cobblestone. You just mine the ores. And yes, I'm using a cobblestone pick, which I had an iron pick in the last one, but I used all the iron for this armor, so I don't have any iron left. And plus I used it for shovels as well to dig up the hole for the floor in the one in the house, or well, I should say room. But you can like decorate a house with stuff, and you can find random lava things, and make sure to look all over the cave wall. It's all over the cave, because they can be ores can be anywhere, and sometimes they give you sometimes they give you nothing, or sometimes they give you little, which they just give me little iron and lots of coal. But you should expect that from where I started out in the cave. It wasn't really high, but it was still high. It was above ground, so I don't expect to see any much iron in it. So that was like a rough thing that I found. So me finding that piece of iron, that little small vein, was actually pretty cool for the height of this, but not cool if you want to find a hole punch. I don't even have enough for a pick yet. All I have enough is for a sword. And we just mined all the ores in here, so we're never gonna come back to this. So I recommend keeping this place lit. And now I'm gonna show you combat, since it's just a night. Oh crap, it's a skelly. Crap, they're annoying mobs. They're called mobs. So yeah, you pretty much just left click with a sword in your hand, which is made out of 1 stick and 2 materials you want to make it out of. It's the same material you can make picks out of. So you basically make a sword shape, not diagonal but vertical. Just hump it down in the middle, side, or sides. It doesn't matter which side you choose. Just make it up and down. I got confused, so I said up and down, which I know is vertical, hopefully. So you can fight zombies, slimes, witches. Yes, the witches, but they toss potions, which you make out of potion brews, which you can look up the recipe for in the potion recipes. I don't know the potion recipes myself. I only know that you need to go to the nether to make the actual thing. But the witches just toss one out at you without any potion brewers. So yeah, now that we're back to the house, wasted 10 minutes on that thing. I don't know why I'm telling you the time I wasted. You should see in the I can't point to it over here, like the bar, this red bar down here. I don't know, you know YouTube. But anyways, we should make a pick, and I sometimes store coal if I have like too many torches, or the furnace has a lot, which, oh yeah, you should really make some glass panes, which I'm gonna show you a recipe for right now. So we have 48 glass panes, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna chop out some wood right here and place these down. As you see, it's different from that glass. Making them into panes make those flat. I'll make this into a pattern. So hopefully this is enough. Okay, not what I expected, but I didn't really count, and I didn't really count, so don't judge. It's a house. It's my house. Don't judge it, but don't say I need to edit it. Like I said, I'm gonna delete it. So you can, if you have it 2 blocks high, you can actually stand on the ledge, but you can't go through the actual glass unless you're in a minecart. And there's a minecart track below it, so you can actually move. Which a minecart is built by iron, 5 iron. Just pretty much build what a freaking minecart looks like. So pretty much the recipes just look like what they are, except for a clock you need redstone in the middle with gold in the on the top middle, the left, middle left, and middle right, and bottom middle. So yeah, I just told you a recipe of how to make a clock. So I made this after, like, I did some off camera, then made after the second one I went off camera and did some stuff, and now I'm making this video. So don't expect me to do anything. I don't have any plans for this episode. I just went on here for fun. Which, oh dear, someone tried to shoot me. Hey, don't try to shoot my house. Yes, if you don't have glass, they can shoot you. And I'm not gonna put it anywhere here because it will mess up the thing, and it will be like glass on glass. And glass pane with glass doesn't look right. So I'm not going to do that. And house finished. So yeah, you just pretty much do this all the way around so you can get an outlook. I hate it when the ground is up. It's like, you look at it, it looks like the basement, but it's actually the first level of the house. Which, if you make ladders, which is with them and sticks, so I'm gonna use this space. So stick right here, 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 and stick right here. Makes 3 ladders. Which I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna take some carpet, make some carpet out of this wool, and make a little space to show crafting. So you don't need to do this because you just memorize crafting. So I'll make it right here, and yes, you can stack them on top of it. It doesn't look right at all. Oh my god, a floating block. No, look, floating carpet doesn't look like floating blocks. Maybe, but certain blocks, no. Like, gold block in the air, no. Anvil in the air. You can't even have that. You need... Then, you know there's an invisible block, or a barrier, which you can get by doing /give, and you can't even get in creative mode. Creative mode, you don't even need to have recipes. You just take the item, take it over, take it into inventory, and then just build. Which, survival is more fun, and building is like for ideas or to show an example. Of what you're gonna build in another map, which or to show something off that you plan on like you can make you can build make stuff out of wool, colored wool, and make something for a texture pack. Which, remember, in the first episode, I showed you the Five Nights at Freddy's texture pack, where you saw Chica as a creeper, which, Toy Chica, actually. But for Five Nights at Freddy's texture pack, Mangle, Skeleton, Zombies, or Bonnie? Yeah, Bonnie. I don't know what the Ender Dragon is. The Enderman or the Puppet. Zombie Pigman or Freddy. I think. Well, they made Gold Sword and Mike. Just heard that that's something you don't know about. Don't worry. I have to make something to tell people that I'm recording with you because I was kind of messing up the recording. Nobody was recording to be messed up. Why am I whispering? So, I know I'm just walking around my house and talking to you guys, but I pretty much showed all the basics. So, I don't know if I want to continue to series to episode 10, because all I can do is build, fight, and mine. That's pretty much it. And I don't want to build anything in here. I showed some recipes, but just look up the recipes for yourself if you want to know them. I'm gonna make this the final episode, actually. So 1 to 3 episodes. So if you're expecting 10 and you see this episode, if you skip this episode, then you're probably gonna be like, where's the first episode? So if you ask me where the 4th episode is, oh, what? There! Why did I just do that voice? Yes, I can do different voices that I don't do, but I want this to be a serious thing, but for right now, it's not really serious, because I don't know what to do. I showed you, like, how to, bridges at house, cave house, mine. I didn't show you the nether though, but pretty much is a red place with lava as the sea. There's zombie pigmen which have a pig face, gold swords. You can learn that in another series. Not my series, I meant like other YouTubers. But I'm beginning bored with this and just not really ready to go and do an actual Minecraft vanilla series. I just want to show you like Minecraft and like how to play Minecraft. So guys, this is the final episode and I still haven't fixed my skin. Why haven't I fixed my skin? Shoulder. I'm nomming on my shoulder. This is how Minecraft fixes work. You can nom on your shoulder. Nom nom nom. 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 So I want to show you guys something. The cape. This is my face. So this is my thing. If I take my hood off, but I usually have the hood on because it's part of my skin. So yay, it's a hood. So if you saw my face multiple times, wonder where's the hood. If you go near a block, and if you go near a block, close enough to a block, oh, that's a window. You can actually see some stuff that you're not supposed to see. Like you can see my hair and part of my hood, but there's my hair and strap for the from my thingy. I don't know, it's a thing off of my mouth. So see you guys later. See you in the modded, or actually I'm gonna make a Gmod thing and one final quick jump.